Take two, Bob. Oh, hey guys, back from that video. It's take two. So today is the 12th. 3 days ago was Clueless. It was Friday, I think. Wait, was it? Yes, it was a Friday. Friday, which was Clueless, because that Friday was the anniversary of Comix. Let's have a recap, shall we? Okay, so, yes, Comix. We went a long way. Our first trading card game, probably never even heard of. It was called, oh yes. Oh, you probably guessed it. It was called, not so bonds. It's called Wood and John. Wood and John. It was actually the first comic I made. Still remember it vividly. It was a Spanish class that day. It was free time. I decided to draw a comic. It was of this dude with weird hair and his friend. The one with weird hair called himself Wood, and the other one was John, because, you know, Wood and John. So, I created, not Compass Comics, 9 Lives Comics. Yeah. And then I found out it was copyrighted. So, made a Compass Comics. I thought if it was 9 lives, then, you know, it'd be very different today. I just thought of cats. What? I like cats. Anyway, yeah, 9 Lives Comics. Then I created a trading card game because I was really into Pokemon that time. Then I created Wood and John. I actually have a card of it. It's really high quality, guys. Yeah, high quality. Yeah, totally. There we go. I actually didn't use any printer, anything. I actually just got index cards and I drew on them. I created multiple of these, which was repetitive because they were all the exact same, except different because I drew them. So, this, I actually had a plan with this. So, index cards. I had color index cards and I made it color coded. Yellow would be really common. This guy is an elementary student. Tickle. If bully, doesn't affect. If else, does 20 HP. Pencil, 30 HP. This one was weird because Tickle was supposed to be 30 damage, but Pencil was supposed to be 20. And I actually wrote Compass Comics. 9 Lives was back with the 9 Lives, but when I got into trading cards, it was Compass Comics. So, HP, 20. Yeah. I made trading cards out of index cards. Not very effective, is it? No, it's not. Then, I went on to make another trading card game called, I forget, it wasn't called anything. It was, but I forgot what it was called. But it was a Pokemon ripoff with my own Fakemon. Yeah, and energies. Yeah. I don't think I have any of them left, but if I do, I'll show them in a later video. Then I went on to make this. In the back it says Comix Comics, illustrator Kenneth Lee. Soul Bonds. This was when I just created Soul Bonds. So index cards, and actually, it's actually pretty good. Almost every card had a special effect. This is the Necromancer, and whenever you use a spell, a Necromancer is in play, the other player takes 5 damage, which is actually pretty good. And it just lists weapons, magic, attack 30, defense 20. Just had this classic Soul Bonds artwork. yeah. And it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. So, Sobans. That was actually a long while after Wooden John. And then I eventually went on to make my own booster packs. Using one sheet of paper, making a complete booster pack. I actually have one right here, right now. Here we go. Put tape on it. Not anymore. So, this actually says Mon card on it. This was a special edition at my school only. I'll show you guys. It had all the classic first Mon card cards, except newer artwork versions. If you don't know, Mon card was actually just a project that I was gonna be like, oh, you know what? I'm abandoning this project. I'll just draw some stuff, and I drew it. And I'm like, maybe this can be a spell. I created a glitch. I created a toad mount because that used to be a thing. I created Aladas, which is still in the game. I created the Polyhead. No, I didn't create the Polyhead. I replaced that with the toad mount. I created Mocard, which was the symbol. It was, yeah, and yeah. And I was like, ooh, glitch should be a spell. And then I'm like, I don't like this. And then I made Mocard. Pretty good, too. But Mocard was a long while after Soul Bonds. But you know what? There are two versions of Soul Bonds. I have the templates for all of them, so. One of them I never finished. It was called Soul Bonds. Next one, still in play right now. Soul Bonds Reborn. Set 1 and 2. The original Soul Bonds never had a lava province, but if you guys want, I could actually make lava province. But I actually have some of the cards right here, right now. Go away, I'm making a video. So, I got this. Death. Oh yeah, Death. This was an uncommon. Sorry, is it just me, or is this actually better quality cardstock than the ones I have today? Oh god, this is better quality cardstock. Wait, no it isn't. It just feels like that because it's old. Doesn't smell like anything. I wish it could, but Death. Just a bunch of arrows. It's an uncommon for Fortress. Yeah, back in the old days, I used to color. Arrows, 20. And yeah, I even wrote still, what weapons it has. Target one creature. Put it in the graveyard. It does 2,000 damage. Mercenary, right here. So it's basically just Magic the Gathering, except, yeah, it's Magic the Gathering. Except no, like, swamps or islands or no mana. So here's a mercenary, better quality because color. Common for Fortress. Dagger 2 does 2 times damage to fire or lava. It's a 3/2, which is pretty good. And then I just have a land card right here. It says right here if this is hero, which is basically just a creature, and this is spell, and this is a land card. Land cards worked a lot different from how it did today. You can watch my old videos, but I'm going to explain it right now. So land cards are basically land cards. You can put them strategically, different places, so it doesn't really matter. Boost 1 hero / monster's stats, +1/1. Actually, yeah, it's very similar. But there are other different types of land cards. Let me see if I actually have them in this bunch. Soldier. Oh, yeah, the soldier. Soldier and the mercenary. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is an item. Yeah, there were items back then. There aren't items now, but there were back then. Cannon. It's a 2. That's 2 damage. Because that's a sword and it's a 2. This applies only to base or land cards. There are base cards. I will explain those later. And it just +2. Now here's an item. A claw. This applies to a monster only. Yeah, they're monster and heroes. +1. And here's a monster. It's a bear. Weak 2 times against ocean. Let me see if I have any base cards. Ooh, the archer. The archer had no color. Oh my god, the sorcerer. Oh, look at this guy. He went from being really mad killing guys to being really happy killing rocks. You know. I have an archer. I don't have any base cards. Well, you can look at that later on my other videos, but basically every province had a base card. And that basically has its own special ability, which you can do only for 5 turns. It had health and like I think 20 or something, and you can only attack them if you. Well, you can attack them either way, and you can block. I'm telling you, it's basically Magic the Gathering stuff. And if the base card is destroyed, then you lose. So yeah. I was playing Minecraft with my friends last year. It was great. Middle school was the best time of my life. Mostly because it comes to comics. Here we go! More soulbots. These are actually the first 2 cards I've ever made. This was the second one. Warrior. Water, fire, he's holding his sword up high. Does 2 times damage to ocean somehow. And he's a 4/4. I mean, that's not that ridiculous. Seeing how the bear is a 2/2 and weak 2 times the ocean. Yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure there was a dragon. Yeah, there was a dragon. I just can't find it. So. Here's the card which won every battle in my school. Every battle. Until I banned it. Stopped producing them. People stopped playing with them. Soldier. Just a normal generic soldier outside of a building. Yeah, cannot be affected by fortress creatures. That makes sense. I mean, he was a soldier. He's respected. Oh, what was oh yeah, that's what's OP about him. He's a 6/2. He does 6 damage. He does 6 damage. I can insta-kill anything in the game. So, if you had an army of these, like 5 of them out on the battlefield, you win the game. So, yeah. Nice recap. I don't have any of the old comics. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I'm debating whether to get them or not. You know what? Screw it. My pride has already been ruined. Alright! Oh god. Alright. Oh god. Oh! Look what I found! Alright. Alright. Oh god. I actually made him in one of my videos, I'm pretty sure. Special, if Sorcerio is in play, your spells are 2 times effective. Pretty good, attack 20, defense 60. Oh, and here's another Wooden John. Blue means popular. So, cheerleaders, HP 90. Haha, only works if you have all 4 cards in hand. Instant damage. So it just kills. But all 4 cards means you can only have 4 cards in hand. So. Mock 50 HP. Pretty good. Now, oh, remember that Pokemon one I was talking about? Yeah. Yeah, you do. So, this is rock. There's one of mine and there's another of mine. Look at them. He's eating. This is an energy for this. Land is an energy for that. And happy. It's called creatures. The sun. Fire! Yay. Volcano. That's a volcano. And here is actually a creature. It's called an eek, whatever. Its HP is 20, and that is the type. These are them. They look so cute. Aww. If you have 1, bounce, 20 HP. If you have 2, hide. Can only use once. Don't take damage this turn. Pretty good. And then, actually, this was one of my used to be friends. You're now evil and want to take down Comix. Long story. Radioactive stuff. It's a TCG called Dragon Volt. TCG. So it's basically a dragon. This is a lightning dragon. 160 HP. Look at it. Lightning Storm. 200 damage. Zap Strike. 150. The only problem I have with this is that you can use Lightning Storm and never use Zap Strike. Lightning Storm 200, Zap Strike 150. So you know, just when making TCGs, keep that in mind. Now Comix, oh god. I'm smiling for no reason. I have 2 copies of Soul Bonds, the comic. Soul Bonds, the comic. This is the cover. Number 1. Help. My pride is for sure. And there's also an ad, and it's 50 cents. Soulmon's merchandise, action figures, CCG. What is that? Pens? What? Okay, so yeah, I made Soulbond's action figures out of clay. Whatever. Yeah, and the ad inside is upside down. No big deal. Oh my god. Okay. It's better if I don't show you. Yeah, okay, here we go, yay! Epic fight scene against bandits, then the main characters introduced. Yeah, okay. Oh god, and then Wood and John. The awesome comic, which was my first comic and first thing ever that I made in my lives. Oh wait, it's Compass Comics? I'm Okay. System Comics. 25 cents. It's number 3. There are 3 issues. 1 paper. I actually had a special edition, which had all 3 issues. There were 3 main characters: Wood, John, and this other guy named Ethan. How do I... It's all just a bunch of things that I can't, like... Which one goes to which one? Yeah! Okay, here it is if you want to. It's backwards. It's all backwards. And a story, which... Here we go. One day, Wood and John Wood got a letter from John, which was outside. It was a newspaper article, stating that the school has been vandalized. Because I spelled it vandalized. Vandalized, whatever. And, yeah. Vandalized. Heh 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 heh. So, everyone was looking for them, and at school, everyone thought it was them, and then they hid in the janitor's closet when everyone somehow, for some apparent reason, wanted them dead, because the school has been vandalized. They were probably bribed by the teachers. That's what it says, anyway. Now, next issue. Now, then, some other girl was like, oh, come with me if you want to live. And he's like, oh, it's a girl. And then he's like, no, I'm not. And takes off the wig. And then he's like, oh, here. And they all give them wigs. And then they are disguised. And then they were like, oh, it's this bully dude called Eric and his gang. And then they were like spying on him. And then, he's like, aha, there you are. I knew you were there. And he's like, my pet goldfish. And then he finally spotted them. It's basically 75 cents for free. So, pay up. And that's what it says anyway. My script is so perfect. How do I still remember that? It's been a whole year. What? What? This video made me cringe so hard. I want to read so bonds, I do. Oh, God. Comix is better today, though, with Someone's Reborn, no comics, 3 members, including me, Mount Card, and no other major TCGs. So, yeah, Comix was horrible back in the day, except for one thing, which everyone loved. Soul Bonds. The original. All my friends played this, except for one, because he's like, aha, you're a nerd. Actually, that wasn't my friend. Okay, So we all just, played Solons, and I always won, and then they're like, oh, that's because you're the owner, and you can print the best cards, and it was true. I had 5 deaths. 5 of them. Always use them against dragons. I mean, to be honest, the dragons are OP. And I also had, like, warriors, and then when not warriors, whatever, soldiers. And whenever my friends would just get an army of soldiers and boost back, I'm like, oh, let's ban that. So, yeah. Soul bonds is what kept Comix alive. And for a long while, actually, it was the only CCG and the only thing on my channel for a long time. Until I made Moncard, which then it was the next best thing, and then it's pretty good. Pretty good. Moncard is actually very fun, too. Now it's fun. Soul Bonds, but very fun. Back in the day, Soul Bonds was just Magic the Gathering, except different a little tiny bit. And now Soul Bonds is basically Magic the Gathering, but very different. So, I'm actually very proud of Moncard because it's original, like completely original. If any official TCG are sold in Target and copied Moncard, I'm suing the company because I can't. Yeah. And I have 80 people. 7 people who will support me in that lawsuit. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Hey, we're about to reach 100 subscribers, and when we do, I'm creating a 100 subscriber special for Compass Comics. Special Moncard and Soul Bonds trade card set. And no, I'm not doing a 1-year anniversary. Why? Because I'm lazy. Really, really lazy. When it reaches 5 years, I'm probably gonna hold a huge party, and everyone who subscribes to me is gonna come. But you know. Okay, you know what? How about this? I created Dungeons and Dragons How to Play Part 2 with my friends this weekend. Yeah, okay. You know what? Bob, press the self-destruct button for Compass Comics. Bob? He's probably dead. What was that? Oh, yeah! Well then, that video was messed up.